Easter Bunny's amazing egg machine. Easter Bunny was in bed with a bad case of the flu. In his workshop, eggs were waiting to be colored, but all Easter Bunny could do was sniffle and sneeze and say, "Oh, my head! Oh, my stomach!" To cheer him up, his friends brought him carrot soup. "Get well, Ibby." They made him "Get well soon, Easter Bunny" cards. After a while, Easter Bunny began to feel a little bit better. "I must get to work," he exclaimed, and started coloring eggs as fast as he could. "Let us help," suggested the mole twins. "Thank you," said Easter Bunny, "but I can't do it. Achoo! Myself." For days and days, Easter Bunny colored eggs. At last, it was just one day before Easter. "Oh dear," said Easter Bunny, "these eggs will never be ready in time." He had to speed things up. But how? Suddenly, an amazing idea popped into Easter Bunny's head, an idea full of thingamajigs and whatchamacalls-it. He drew a picture of it, then hopped around the house, gathering together building materials. And after a lot of clinking and clanking and rattling and banging, there it was, an Easter egg machine. "This machine will make Easter eggs faster than the Easter Bunny himself," chuckled Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny wanted to try it out right away, so he took a plain white egg and placed it on the belt. Then he pushed the green button. The machine began to whir and buzz. Then the egg disappeared inside the machine. Easter Bunny raced around to the other side. Pop! The plain white egg had become bright orange. A perfect Easter egg. "I'll be done with my eggs in no time at all," said Easter Bunny. He began feeding the eggs into the machine. Zip! As soon as he put them in, out they came at the other end. Pop! Blue eggs and pink eggs, yellow eggs and purple eggs, striped eggs and dotted eggs, eggs with zigzag designs, and eggs with flowers all around. There were even eggs with cute little bunnies on them. Easter Bunny hopped back and forth, filling up baskets with pretty Easter eggs. The egg machine worked beautifully, even better than he had imagined. So Easter Bunny began to put the eggs in faster. Zip, zip, zip. Out they came just as fast. Pop, pop, pop. Until... clunk. "What was that?" said Easter Bunny. He stopped in his tracks to listen. Clunk, 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 clunk. All of a sudden, the machine sped up. Strange-looking eggs started popping out. Eggs with whiskers, eggs with tails, eggs that looked like baseballs and soccer balls, square eggs, eggs with wings, even scrambled eggs. Before Easter Bunny could pull the plug, eggs were flying everywhere. They hit the ceiling, the walls, the floor. They hit the windows, the doors, the furniture. One uncooked egg landed right on Easter Bunny's head. Splat! Several eggs even flew into the fireplace, up the chimney, and out into the moonlit garden. Outside, Easter Bunny's animal friends watched in amazement. What could be going on in Easter Bunny's workshop? They opened the door. There was Easter Bunny wiping his face. "This is terrible," cried Easter Bunny. "Easter will be here in just a few hours, and I don't have nearly enough Easter eggs to hide for the children." "Then what are we waiting for?" said the mole twins. The chipmunks and moles cleaned up the mess. The hens laid eggs. The birds colored and decorated them. Just before the sun rose on Easter morning, Easter Bunny hid the Easter eggs one by one, under the rose bush, by the garden gate, behind some rocks, until there were only a few eggs left in his basket. Easter Bunny knew just what he was going to do with those extra eggs. "I'll take this home," he said, "for my extra special friends." The end.